You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo, and I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. Once again, coming at you with another live stream. As you enter into the chat, make sure you like the video on your way in. Hello to everyone that will be viewing in the playback. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section in the playback if you watch the playback. Your future of being great again. That's right. Many of you are going to become great in the year of 2026 as we are coming to the end of December, going into January. And I want to tell you that you don't have to wait to 2026 to make your future great again. You can make your future starting to be great again today on this December 22nd, 2025. A lot of you is making your future great again for you if you have a family, a wife, you making sure they good so that they become great in their own situation as a unit with you. And it's important to be great. It's important to do different things and get into scenarios that make sense. I appreciate those who came through, show love in the comment section for my B Day. I appreciate those who supported the Cash App, the Venmo for those who could. I appreciate that. And those in the near future will support. I appreciate that too. More importantly, just having a conversation with many of you, that means a lot. Shout out to y'all, you know. And so the future is great. The future is great because you have realized what's important. And a coin make our YouTube channels great again. And that's going to happen for many of us. Our YouTube channels will be great again. And so it's always been great. It's going to be more great, is what I'm saying. And so all I can tell you is that it feels good to know that God in Christ is with you and your great skill, talents, and many of you have that, you know. And shout out to my lady doing her thing. Shout out to her. And I thank God through Christ that she's in my life because we are doing some interesting things. And more importantly, making sure we good with God in Christ. Okay. Let me tell you guys something. We can make relationships great again. You have to communicate. You have to set boundaries. You have to get to know each other and let things happen naturally and not be forced and not be rushed. And things will get more greater. I want to see people in great relationships. I want to see people in great business relationships. You're making great opportunities with other people, getting to know them, see what they're about, test their spirit, and that they prove themselves to be on point. You know, a lot of people have the potential to be greatly successful. You do. You just have to put your mind to it. You have to love the greatness that you're currently in now. The little things you have will add up eventually. It will add up eventually. Remember, you don't want to rush the water into certain scenarios because then you're going to be back to square zero. And so, in order to be great, the little things that you have that's in front of you, you know, you pray to the Heavenly Father for greater things. You know, it's going to get to a point that you will be the lender, not the borrower. You will be the lender. It feels great to help people out. It's one of the most greatest things that any man, any woman could do, and not get anything in return, because the Most High will make sure whatever you need, He will have it ready for you as long as you do your part. Through Christ, that is. I'm telling you, it's great to be responsible and try not to worry about the things that you can't control. You only could control what's in front of you. Everything else will speak for itself. Your universe have a way of showing how great you could become, and that you don't have to rush, and that when you do what you do, it's gonna manifest. It's gonna manifest for real. And those who are viewing in the clouds, I appreciate if you like the video, if you choose to. I tell you that it's so much opportunity for us in America, wherever you at in America, whether you're in Florida, Texas, New York City, Connecticut, LA, California, that is, or any of the states. There's opportunities for you, because a lot of people from various places see the opportunity and they are going for it, and they're making themselves known. They want to be great. I want to see people here to be great in America too. I want you to be great. I want you to be great in relationships, have a partner that could resonate with you, that you could resonate with. Give people chances. Ladies, give that man a chance. Give that man a chance that's right in front of you. He may not have everything right now. At the same time, a year or two from now, he will be greatly successful. Fellas, give that lady a chance. That's on point. She got certain things she's working on, you working on, boom. Y'all work together on it and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very important. And it's great to have multitude of great skill sets that many of you have, or many of you are starting to have. You're starting to realize what's the most important thing. So we're going to continue to be great. And it's nothing wrong of being great. It's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong of being great, y'all. In all seriousness, it's nothing wrong of being great. A lot of you are going to have a great future. Your significant other, your business partner, whatever the case may be, you're going to be great at what you do. And salute to Forever Studios. What's going on, Forever Studios? Y'all make sure y'all go check out Forever Studios channel. That man is doing great things. He's becoming great. He's becoming great. He's learning, soaking all this information, and becoming a better man. And that's what it's all about, making yourself great again. I appreciate those who reached out to me behind the scenes, and it was great. It was needed, because oftentimes that you go through certain adversity, certain situations, and it's good to have true brothers that will reach out to you and see if everything's okay, and vice versa, okay with them. And that's important, you know, because we normally do things on our own. We figure out things, and it's good to have the right people around you that's willing to listen to you, and they're willing to listen to you You listen to them and it works out, you know. And so I want to thank y'all, for the support. I really do. And I'm talking about in multitude of ways. It goes to show you how far we have come and how great we're going to become. I want to thank people in different states, parts of the world, my Floridians as well, for your contributions of affirmation, speaking that real conversation, man to man talk, and also having a partner that I have. Let me tell you guys something. You deserve to have a great partner, fellas. She may not be of your own. She may be of another ethnicity. Because, guys, we all want to be with our own. Some of you brothers, you want to be with a fine sister. You see greatness in her. You see opportunities that is beyond getting it on with her. It's more to it than that. You're at this point in your life that it's more to it than that. And so I could tell you that if it's another woman of another ethnicity and she's not on that type of time, even if there's certain things you may see that may not be your cup of tea, give that woman a chance. I seen I seen a lot of women of other ethnicities giving brothers a chance. This is what I'm seeing and I'm observing. And it's not to say sisters ain't giving the brothers a chance. It's just that a lot of women of other ethnicities see greatness in y'all. And you guys want to be with your own. There's nothing wrong with being with your own. You could be with your own. You could find somebody of your own that's high quality sisters. They're out here. It's just that they're not on the internet. And if they are on the internet, it's a small, small percentage, what I'm saying, of them on the internet that's on point, that's moving correctly, that you consider moving correctly. You have to go out. You have to go to different places. And and sometimes you might be in a club. Sometimes you might be somebody you think is a club hopping chick. It may not be a club hopping chick. She just happen to be going with her friends to a social event because she don't go out as often. And you happen to catch her there. Or you could catch her at the gas station. You could catch her if you're driving a truck and you're a single brother, you're driving a truck, you go to a certain truck station, you might meet a sister that's driving trucks. She may not have a man. She may have men talking to her. She may not be interested in those men. And she might find you interesting. Or you're a brother that work at the plant. It might be a sister there too who seem reasonable, and all you have to see is talk to her. Give her a chance. Don't wait to the last minute somebody else talk to her and then you get upset. That's not that brother's fault or the men of another culture's fault. If you see something you like, you go after it. Ringo talked about that. I've been saying that for a long time. Go after it. Ladies, if you see a guy that you have right in front of you, the guy is waiting on you to see what you're about. You can't get mad at another woman that got with that man because you had him right in front of you. You can't get upset with her. You have to salute her because she did something you didn't want to do. You're not sure and he's sure. He just want to make sure you sure. Some guys chill in the cut, lay back, let the woman make the final decision. I'm a true believer. The woman makes the final decision if she wants you or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't force situations. You have to make the woman want you. For you to you show her that you want her, it's up to her. If she's really into you, then she will make the move. And you don't have to finesse. You don't have to say, amicable situations, it helps. Yet don't finesse a woman because a woman knows when you're finessing her, even if she's not in her right state of mind, which I consider not in her right state of mind. So it's important to become great, y'all. It's important to become great. It's important to be responsible, to be even more greater than what you are now. Where you at now, it's not where you're going to be at next year. You're going to become greater. You're going to you're going to start seeing more stuff come in your life. You're going to see more opportunities opening up for you, guys and ladies. Some of you may cross paths of somebody you always have interest in you, and it comes from God in Christ. And I'm going to tell you, when you're not looking for it, it comes. It comes naturally. And so keep up the great work. Keep up the responsibilities. Get to that gym. Become great at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things I'm not showing on here that my members going to get to see because they pay for a membership. You know what I'm saying? And it motivates me to want to do more content for them. Interesting content, you know. So shout out to the members. And so all I can tell you is that you got to know your worth. You got to be around greatness. You have to become great. And you have to learn how to mobilize in this great stuff that's coming to you. It's right there for you, wherever you at. Make the most of it. And so I want to thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate Fellow Studios for coming in the chat. Those who are viewing, you know, hey, it is what it is. I know y'all busy. You know, you got things going on. Some of you driving, watching me. Some of you at the site watching me. Or you at home cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, whatever the case may be. And you happen to catch this live stream, and I appreciate it. For those who can't come in the chat, it's okay. As long as you thumbs up the video. If you like the video, you thumbs it up and keep it moving. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It's great to be great. And so I want to say to Forever Studios, Daryl, Ringo, Carmel, Kimmy, Kim, the rest of y'all that's moderators, you're going to become great. Brainwaves, the list goes on. Mrs. Edwards, Mrs. Eldridge, like with the Jones family, Corey, you know, Real Topics, and it's many of y'all, you know, Mrs. Farrell and all of y'all, you know, Zach Bravo and many other moderators, B. Matt Smith, those who haven't been here in a while and those who come consistently, you know, it's all well and good. Everybody got responsibilities. So for you to come through and watch in the clouds and like the video, that's cool. That's cool. That's what's up. You know, it's great. It's great to win, y'all. It's really great to win. It's really, really great to win. I really thank the Most High for giving me the opportunity to do this live stream, to talk to the viewers, to talk to the supporters of multitude of ways. And it's great. It's great to win. It's great to be in a situation that I know is the hand of God and the hand of Christ of where I'm at and where I'm going. It's going to be even greater. It's going to be greater for me, my lady, for y'all that, you know, doing your thing. Yeah, it's going to be great for y'all too. And I want to tell you, fellas, man, if it's another woman of another ethnicity that is giving you the eye, give her a shot, man. Listen, at the end of the day, sometimes you want to be with a sister. A sister is not. You got to understand, some sisters don't see the greatness in you until later on. It depends on the woman in which she at the stage of her life. You can't force a sister to be with you. You can't force a woman to love you. You know what I'm saying? You can't force it, fellas. It has to come naturally. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a woman of another ethnicity and she's genuine and she's willing to help you, show you the way, give her a chance. All she could tell you is no. It's okay. If a sister say no, it's okay, guys. She has to figure out what she wants. You know what you want. She may not see that in you yet. It's okay. Continue to be great. Don't stress yourself out. Ladies, don't stress yourself out. You've seen something in that man that he didn't see in you. Yet there could be a guy of another ethnicity. It may not be of your own. And you just shrug him out the way. And that could be the man you need. Everybody wants to be with their own. Now this is a different time. We're in 2020. Listen, Florida, if anything, Florida showed me a lot. Then other states have their tradition. You come to Florida, you're gonna be shocked. I've seen people from other states that come here that is dealing with different other ethnicities, whether it's the sister or whether it's the brother. You know what I'm saying? I have come in contact with. And it's okay. They love each other. They respect their boundaries. Listen, this world, it goes to show you that as long as you're moving right with God and Christ, anything's possible. Anything's possible, y'all. So I wouldn't say give up. I would say when my time comes, my time comes. I got things to do. You know what I'm saying? There are some quality women on the internet. They are. There are some quality women on the internet. I was very fortunate, you know what I'm saying, to see. I've been around many places, people, and things. I see these things. My reality is great. It is. It is. Yeah, California's the same way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you brothers, man, you might have a Latino woman into you, a quote unquote white woman into you, a Asian woman into you, quote unquote, and it's not to say the sisters don't want you. It's just that the sisters don't see the greatness in you like you think they do. And you can't get mad at them because you great. You see great. I had a sister, I dealt with, told me, she was like later on when she saw me, and she's like, Rollo, I had so much resentment towards you. She said, however, I want to thank you for believing in me because I didn't believe in myself. It took me to not be with you and to see you doing your thing, you still being consistent. She realized what she missed out on. You know what I'm saying? The sisters is not too many sisters in the Bay Area. Fabulous Studio. Yeah, it's not too many sisters in the Bay Area where you at. So you have to know that a lot of sisters, if you want to get a sister that's on point, that you consider on point, you have to go to places like, I would say more so Dallas. You have an opportunity to catch one in Dallas. More so, let's see, Jacksonville. I would say Jacksonville definitely. New York City is prolifical of them. Let's see. Definitely Detroit, Chicago. You'll come across them. Like most of the sisters is in a cold climate. You know what I'm saying? They're in a cold climate. Or Georgia, there's a lot of them in Georgia. It's just that they're on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? The sisters in the South is scattered. Even down here in Florida, they scattered. I come across more Latino women in here in Florida, white women, and rarely I see sisters out and about. They are, it's not too many. You know what I'm saying? They don't be out like that. Like in all seriousness, y'all, if you work a 9 to 5, unless it's Amazon or government work, if you're doing government work or Amazon, UPS, you'll run into sisters. Yeah, if you're doing the type of work some of you brothers do, you're not gonna run into sisters like that for the most part. And even in the entertainment world, let me tell you something. I was in the entertainment world, and there was not too many sisters in the entertainment world. That's why you see a lot of brothers with different type of women, different type of culture, because that's what they push in the industry. Unless the sister have a certain look, a certain physique, then she may get in. The truth of the matter is, you're not going to see too many sisters in certain areas in certain environments because they don't get promoted as much. Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Louisiana. I agree with that. Let me put that on the screen. I agree with that. I agree with that 1,000,000%. That's where they mostly at. Yeah, that's where they mostly at. I agree with that. I agree with you 1,000,000% on that. Forever Studios. So yeah, think about what I'm saying, y'all. Think about it. Like, you're gonna have other women in your face, fellas. You brothers, I'm telling you, you brothers that's on point, you're gonna have a lot of different culture women in your face, man. Because they put themselves out there. You know what I'm saying? The sisters be chilling in the cut, y'all. They don't go out like you think they do. They be chilling in the cut. Y'all, do you agree with that, Forever Studios? Do you agree a lot of sisters be chilling in the cut? Because a lot of them be on social media. You could catch them on social media if they're into you. Yeah, a lot of sisters don't be going out like that. They be chilling in the cut. What I realized lately, a lot of them is homebodies. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of them don't go out like they used to. You know, you got if you catch a sister that's is on point, you good. It's just that many of them don't go anywhere. Now, when I go to the Orlando Magic game, I seen some sisters. Yeah, I seen brothers with sisters. Yet they don't even go there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the more places I've been to, the less I see sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what it? I'm like, for you brothers, because I'm taken. For you brothers that's not dealing with a woman for the time being, you probably asking yourself where the sisters at. They hiding out, y'all. They hiding out. A lot of sisters is hiding out. They hiding out. What's up, Robin? What's up, Robin? What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you coming through in the chat. Think about what I'm saying. Like Oklahoma got some sisters too. Like, we can't sleep on Oklahoma now. Oklahoma got some sisters too now. You know what I'm saying? For you brothers that want to deal with sisters. It's just that what I'm seeing and what I've been running into, you know, a lot of other women is getting with the brothers, man. A lot of other women of other ethnicities is getting with the brothers, and they learning the brothers' culture. This is the crazy part about the whole situation. A lot of these women of other ethnicities, at this point in time, they willing to learn our culture. You know what I'm saying? This brother I know, he's dealing with a Latina woman, and she's She knows about the culture that most sisters know about the culture. Like, I mean, the culture, like the music, the old school music. She been studying the old school music. He been studying her culture, and they've been together for a minute. I'm telling you, a lot of sisters and brothers gotta figure. You got to travel to meet your woman. Listen, the days of meet somebody in your state could happen. However, if you're a businessman and you're gonna run into a woman that's about her business, she may not be in your same state. And this is something that a lot of people don't want to talk about. You might meet somebody that may be from another state, and you have to work things to where you can meet up and link with each other at length of time. You have to make it happen, because you're gonna find out that a lot of a lot of sisters travel. A lot of you brothers don't travel like you really need to, especially if you to yourself. You can't make excuses. Christ traveled. Many of the prophets traveled. Many of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they traveled. You know, they had a family and they traveled too. Traveling is good for the soul. And I'm not talking about travel in your own state. If you out there in California and you off for 3 days, brother, go travel to somewhere in California. If you're in California, or if you're in New York, go up to Connecticut, go up to Jersey, go somewhere. Don't be home and chilling unless you doing something productive. However, I'm telling you, like, if you're on my members only, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk about this publicly. My point is that you got to make moves. If you pay all your responsibilities ahead of time, ahead of schedule, you pay your payments 3-4 months ahead of time. Listen, go out and chill. Go take your woman somewhere and chill, man. Come on. Or take you and your kids, go somewhere once in the blue. A lot of you need to go chill and then get back to your business. Look at Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels is becoming great. Listen, Anton Daniels is not playing. Like, he's putting a lot of work in. That man putting in work like he on his last dollar, y'all. And that's how some of you brothers are becoming on that point. You know what I'm saying? Some of you brothers, we got to go to the gym. Get you a gym membership, or get you some stuff to put in your house to work out. That's fun. A lot of you brothers, you do your thing. You don't take care of your talent serious. You got to take care of your talent serious. And a lot of women have talent. Brothers, a lot of women have talent too. You have to show her that she has talent. Sometimes she needs to hear that from her man, that she could become great too. You know? You got to push one another. And so I appreciate y'all tuning into the show. If you really digging this content, come in the comment section. Let me know you want to hear more greatness, more stories, you know, and we'll talk about it. It's up to you, the viewer, you know. So to Forever Studio and Robert, thank you for coming through. For those viewing the clouds, thank you for watching. I'll holler at you on the next one. And make sure y'all check out Forever Studios, Brainwaves, Ringo, TV Reactions channel. And yeah, that's pretty much about that. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Yeah, take it easy out there. To my members only, I have a video ready for y'all, and it's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very thoughtful. I appreciate y'all, and I'm making my due diligence to make sure I get videos out there as much as possible for y'all. So thank you for taking the time to view this video. Let's continue to be great. And hey, I coined Mr. Trump's Make America Great Again. Well, I coined this, your future of being great again. All right. I'll holler at you on the next one.